It's new comic book day. Am I holding this right? Yes, I am. Okay. It is currently 4:54. I just got out of work. I'm going to show you guys a very realistic day of what a new comic book day looks like for me. We are going to the comic book store right now. I'm trying to rush a little bit because I want to beat all the traffic of everybody else getting out of work at the same time. I don't have any big issues today that I really want. I don't think there's anything new that came out as far as number ones go. Kind of just gonna pop in and see what I see. Yeah, this one's gonna be kind of random. I feel like normally I go in at least knowing a little bit of what I want. This time I don't think there's anything like really on my radar, so we're gonna find out what I get. Then we gotta rush to the gym because today is also the NBA season. Well, technically the NBA season started yesterday, but the Mavericks play today. I'm a huge Mavericks fan. That is my team. So we're gonna rush to the gym right after the comic book store, get the workout in, and then we're immediately speeding home because I'm not trying to miss this game. It's the season opener for the Mavericks. Big deal, very big deal for me. We made it. Oh, focus. There we go.
So I agree. I think that's like the best place for TV of it. So it's on the first issue.
Okay, as expected, I did not get much. Didn't see much I was interested in. Got just 4 here. So I'm gonna give y'all a quick little haul, and then there is a lot more that I am still getting through reading back at home. So I guess this kind of works out that I didn't get too many because I still have a decent amount to go through at home. I've been reading those, so I think I'm also gonna give a review on like the ones that I've read lately. Let's do this real quick though. Beneath the Trees, I've already forgot. Where Nobody Sees, Rite of Spring. I owe this one to my wife, so that is really the only reason I picked this one up. I'm not reading it. I have heard good things about it though. Yeah, just owed that one to her, so I got it. And then Radioactive Spider-Man. This is the new #1 issue. This is a mini series. I'm pretty sure there's only about 6 issues that's supposed to come out with this one. The guy in there told me that it is a what is it, like a tearjerker? Like it's one that made him almost cry, which was interesting to me. So somewhat excited for that one now. And then Immortal Legend Batman. I picked up issue 2 and 3. This issue 3 is the one that just came out today. Look at that cover. Sick cover. I just finished reading issue 1 of it, and I loved it. I thought it was I was genuinely surprised at how much I really liked it, especially because I heard a lot of people say they weren't really a big fan of it. I kind of stumbled across it when I first picked it up, and then read it, and then kind of like saw what people were saying online. People didn't like it that much. I love the artwork. I think Batman looks super cool in this like futuristic suit, and I just thought the storyline in general was really cool. So I think this is another like mini series 1 too. I think there's only supposed to be like 6, maybe 10 issues of it. So wanted to just catch up on it. That way I can stop falling behind on everything. And that is not even my normal local comic book store. So I was kind of disappointed they didn't have a lot of Absolute Batman. I just finished issue 3 of that. So I'm trying to catch up. I know it's like on issue 16 now. Issue 16 or 13. One of those. But either way, I was kind of disappointed. So I don't know now if I want to try to make time to go to my normal comic book store, or if I should just call it a day, maybe go this weekend or something. We are kind of in a bit of a rush today, so I don't know. Let me think about it. We'll see where this next cut takes us. Okay, so I did end up making it to the gym, but I had to cut it super early because my back started tweaking out on me again. If you're new here, I'm in physical therapy for my back, and it's been going on for about a year now. I swear it feels like every time I'm getting like really at I don't want to say peak, but when like fitness is getting like almost top tier, I always end up having these issues where my back just starts messing up. I didn't even want to sit down upstairs, so that's why we were on the couch. I want to go over with you guys about what I have read lately. And sorry about this lighting, it's already dark. Like I said, started doing this really late in the day. We're going to start with Immortal Legend Batman, issue #1, like I just talked about when I picked up 2 and 3. Just finished reading this one. Sick cover again. I really love the artwork for this. I know the lighting in here isn't too good. Hopefully you can see that. I have to see how 2 and 3 goes, but as of right now, I'm gonna be kind of disappointed when this ends, since it's, like I said, a mini series. Genuinely do like it though, and would recommend it to anybody. Next up, we got Absolute Evil, which I found to be very slow. I feel like it had a lot of hype around it, and for good reason, I would say. I feel like anything involving the Absolute Universe is going to be somewhat hyped right now. Without spoiling too much, it just felt really slow to me. I understand that it's issue 1, and they kind of have to get like a build up into the rest of the storyline. I don't want to say it was bad at all. It was just slow. Like, I feel like that's just the only thing I could say about it. It was really slow, and so it kind of just made me look forward to issue 2, I guess. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't like something I just felt like, okay, I'm not gonna read it all anymore. Just slow. And then on the complete other side of the spectrum, Battle Beast. I love this. Issue number 1. I've been meaning to start it for a while now. Someone in the comments recently even told me that this was great, and you did not lie. Amazing. I love this character. He is so badass. It is just, I don't want to spoil too much, so I'm trying not to, I'm not going to review them in a way where I'm going to tell you a lot about the story or anything. I'm just pretty much trying to tell you if they're good or bad. Battle Beast this was top tier. Honestly, this might be my number 1 favorite currently. It was just so cool. It did not disappoint at all, especially if you like watch the TV series of Invincible, then you already kind of know about him, and his character didn't disappoint at all, going from the screen to the book. And then we got Escape by Rick Remender, I believe it is. It's like one of the indie, is this an indie series or Image Comics? I think Image Comics is what it's called. I don't know. I would say I'm 50-50 on this one. I kind of liked it. Oh my god, the glare is killing me right now. There you go. Kind of see the cover. If you're not following it, or I feel like this is somewhat big. You probably have heard about it if you're into comics at all. I kind of liked it. I don't know. Like, I saw issue 3 came out today, actually, I'm pretty sure. And I saw issue 2 while I was in the store today. I was like hesitant to pick it up because I don't know yet if I really care to read the rest of it, which is kind of confusing for me because I really enjoy war movies, and this is this is the main thing of this. In case you don't know, it's pretty much a war comic. It was cool. It wasn't bad, but it also kind of just left me, I don't know. Like, I feel like this is the first comic I read that made me feel like I don't think I care to read issue 2. But maybe I'll change my mind. I'm kind of just letting it settle. I'm not sure. And lastly, for the comic books that I have read lately, Spider-Man 94, issue number 1 as well. This one was amazing. Another really great one. I would put it up there in like all the ones I have read recently. This was my first encounter with Kane, and I already forgot the other villain's name in here. There's 2 villains in here that I personally have never heard of before. Like I said, I am pretty new to comics, so maybe I guess they've never been in any type of animated series or anything. I found both characters to be really cool, but the reason I remember Kane is because he looked the coolest to me. The other one kind of just looked like a vampire, in my opinion, which is kind of like boring. Kane, I thought, was just badass, though. I thought he looked so cool. He does get, well, I almost caught myself spoiling something. I'm not going to say nothing, but you don't know what I was about to say. But yeah. Overall, really cool start to a series, and I forgot that I got this one on local comic book shop day. This is like, I'm so behind. I feel like I say that in every video. I'm catching up though. I'm trying to read at least 1 to 2 comics a day. That is 5 of them so far. I'm gonna read a lot more reviews in these videos. I'm gonna try to do it 5 each time. Like, every time I read 5, I'm gonna do a what I've read lately type of segment. That is the plan, at least. And so if I had to rate them, just to add a little something to this, I would go Battle Beast number 1, Immortal Legend Batman number 2, Spider-Man 94 number 3, Absolute Evil number 4, and then Escape number 5. Again, Escape isn't bad. It just, I don't know, just wasn't really my taste. Okay, now I am about to eat, and I still have about 7:30, 8:30. Oh my god, I have like 3 hours still actually before, because I cut the gym so early because of my stupid back, bro. I have 3 hours before the Mavericks game, but I am in a fantasy basketball league, so I'm probably gonna start watching a couple other games low key, because I am getting heavily into this fantasy league right now. I am currently winning my matchup. Hopefully it shows right there. I got 156. My matchup has 87. I feel very confident, even though that was just the start of the last game. All right, we're about an hour and a half into the games of the night, and just to give y'all a quick update, I am currently still leading my matchup 297 to 140, but that is also partially because a lot of my matchups players don't start playing until 10, so those games just haven't started yet. I am pretty happy right now when it comes to my Hornets players. I got Miles Bridges and Brandon Miller that are both holding it down, giving me great points for tonight. Bam, a little disappointed in. He is going 13, 6, and 2, but I know he's had a couple turnovers. I'm only getting 16 points from him. I'm not gonna go through everybody, but the main person that's I need to come through for the night is Cade Cunningham. He only has 6 points. It is only a couple minutes into the second quarter, but I need him. I need him to like at some point go off, because I feel like the couple players that my matchup has have a strong chance of going off tonight, that even if with a lead like this, I need more. And then the real reason I wanted to give this update is because Dyson Daniels, I'm watching the Hawks game right now. Bro is selling me like crazy. I thought this was like a sleeper pick. I got him late in the draft because to me, the defense, at least the defense, I thought, I'd get some good stats from him. He's 96% rostered, which means a lot of people thought the same thing, but in my league, nobody was looking at him. So I took him. He's the first player I've had go -2. Or just negative in general. Like I said, I'm new to this fantasy stuff, but in the negatives, bro, I'm seeing him get outplayed by Jakob Poeltl, which, like, no offense to Jakob Poeltl. He's a decent big, but come on, bro. At least give me a steal, maybe more than 1 rebound. Like, we're kind of far in the game for you to just be giving me 1 rebound and 1 assist, and he's going 0 for 3. And I saw him take one of his shots. He just didn't look confident, which confused me, which I haven't watched much of the Hawks, to be fair. I've only know a little bit from, what I've watched and heard. But from everything I heard, I just thought he was a lot better than this. And now I'm already questioning. I don't want to overreact, but I'm questioning, do I look to not trade him, but just drop him already, pick up a free agent? Because there's some other people I thought about taking a chance on. And so far, the people I took chances on, they're kind of coming through. I took a chance on Jordan Poole. He's having a good night. And Brandon Miller. Just said the 2 Hornets guys. I was kind of hesitant to take Brandon Miller because he's had those injuries, and I've just seen inconsistencies at times. But he's having a great night. So, like, I kind of feel like, should I just take a shot on somebody else? Because I just don't like the -2. And I know this is somewhat of an overreaction. It's the first game. But -2?
Walks into the building, ready, officially become a pro and introduced moments ago. In his first season, top 2, what can he do? Number 22,
Let's go. I'm so fucking hyped, bro. I've been waiting for this. Right, I'm gonna be focusing on this Mavs game. So I'm gonna give you guys one last update, and then I gotta start editing this video also because I want to put it out tomorrow. So far, still doing pretty good. Holding my matchup 358 to 188. Dyson Daniels, I am more than likely dropping him. I know this might be an overreaction. I know. But he barely started going. There's 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter, and he barely got 6, bro. I feel like there's a lot of other people I'd rather take a chance on. It's just his stat line is 2 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists, and he's played 20 minutes. 20 minutes, and you're giving me 2, 2, and 2. I just don't know. Like I said, I'm locked into this fantasy stuff right now. Fantasy basketball is gonna be a big thing for me. Let me know if you got any tips or tricks. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Let's go. D-Lo just made his first shot. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. This is a very, very realistic, like, day in the life, new comic book day type thing. I just wanted to try it because I'm not gonna lie, I'm normally really tired after work, and so I just wanted to see if I was gonna be capable of doing a video right after work and trying to squeeze everything all in one. Maybe we'll do this again, maybe. I kind of still like feeling a little bit more relaxed when I do these. It does feel, I don't really like feeling like I have to squeeze everything into one thing. It was a good test. It was a good test, pretty much. But yeah, appreciate you if you made it this far, and until next time.
Duffel bag filled to the T. When I look at what I see, I could truly say that's all me. Pack my things up, make some pit stops. Catch me in the hilltops on the side of the country. Came back from being down 1-3. We the 16 Cavaliers, whole team hungry.